Why people fear cryptocurrencies? Because they fear change. Similar to all of us now using internet on our phones that can easily replace the computers and laptops for most of us, money was also bound to evolve too. If you think about it, money is bound to evolve at some point as well. I'm not talking about credit cards. They have obviously been upgraded to chip technology and will probably evolve again soon to NFC or near field communication. The money I am talking about is evolution of paper money or fiat currencies. 10 years ago, a new form of digital currency was created called cryptocurrency, or Bitcoin as we know it, but it is not yet being widely used. Despite this, other advances in technology seem to be accepted and used in the mainstream much faster. So obviously there's something holding people back from using cryptocurrencies. I believe there are many reasons, but let's discuss few to keep this video short and interesting. First, it is lack of understanding. Initially, the concept of digital money seemed far-fetched. People did not understand how is it even possible to pay with virtual money. More so, how could they use this money with no system or government issuing and regulating these currencies? Plus, this is a bit dilemma. Even though digital currencies such as ORB are global, meaning no boundaries and restrictions for these to flow, knowledge of cryptocurrencies is only widely spread in developed countries. Whereas the knowledge and evolution of crypto is not so established in developing countries, especially in some parts of Asia and Africa, which have little or no knowledge of them. It is lack of understanding and scarcity of skilled people within crypto space that has caused governments to turn blind eye towards cryptocurrencies. So what is the possible solution? The best place to start is self-educating yourself, of course, if you are interested in cryptocurrencies. I've come across many people who would say, we don't believe in Bitcoin or cryptos, yet they want to know more about it. I always tell them not to even try to figure it out unless you don't have an open mind. So if you have an open mind, educate yourself. I believe this will go a long way in enabling investors and newbies to make the right choices. Education will ultimately reduce uncertainties and anxieties, and knowledge will eventually replace some of these fears along with, and this is really important, increase the adoption of these technologies. The next one is zero legal tender. Cryptocurrencies are not issued by any central bank. In fact, they are decentralized smart contracts. The reality of cryptocurrencies raises fears along different circles, especially some governments that are afraid. If this system fails, it will take down the big economies. Others worry that since cryptocurrencies are not legal tenders, they encourage illegal activities like money laundering, terrorism, and other frauds. But let's backtrack to our current monetary system to get down to why people shouldn't fear the current classification of cryptocurrency. Until 1971, the US dollar was backed by gold standard. Once former President Nixon announced he was taking the gold standard away, it became backed by fiat only. In other words, the dollar still had value because the government said so. So what's the solution? Disrupting the financial flows to criminals. Typically, there is no perfect method to permanently resolve this issue, but putting in regulation measures that can bring cryptocurrencies in line with existing anti-money laundering and perhaps counter-terrorist financing legislation will definitely control illicit transactions. Do you still fear cryptocurrencies? Do leave your comment. If you like this video, please like, share, follow and subscribe. I'll see you in my next video, and thanks for watching.